When you knew better, then you do better.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada and Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Las Vegas Raiders. Along with Greg Olsen, Young WK4 going to get this one going. And off we go from Allegiant Stadium. He's going to got to bring this one out. As this ball comes out to the 35.
I do want to say that I really like replay assist. I think it is not really important to make sure we're getting the right call and not terrible. I really do think that's very important. I do think there's a tough line for the average fan to understand when it is you have to challenge and when it is replay assist comes into play.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Rolling to get things started is Mahomes. He's going to test this secondary right away. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On the ground, here's Dylan Sampson. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 5. In motion, that's the tight end there.
Do we have gifts for the tight end of the day? We do. But I understand the best gifts are on the way.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws his time, looks to the ball. Incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of his ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Our trophy here, it says, you're the best at the top. And then we taped on the logo here. The deal is we had wrestling belts.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Inside run with Sampson. And finds someplace to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the gun, here's Patrick. I had defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's third down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Moving to his left. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on third down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
On first and 10, it's Mahomes. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
With cool cash rebates, that's how.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Jalen Carter getting home to drop him. He's up to a dozen sacks now on the year.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's third down. Higgins sent in motion.
Symptoms that can be serious and fatal. Symptoms may include headache, confusion, dizziness, vision changes, nausea, difficulty walking, or seizures.
Third and long for Mahomes.
Do not take if you have a known allergy to excessive or any other.
Inside the 10, it is caught. Pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to fourth down. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Someone may be right for you.
Oh, wow. Oh, shit.
No run back at Ace, but it'll still wind up a turnover on down.
We're showing you the danger zones in your community. Danger zone. All this week at 6:30 on Local Boom. Expect more.
Man in motion is Smith. Slot man in motion right. Moss.
Oh, shit. Think of my man. Taking 6 minutes to score. He's a bomb.
Without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Showing off the big leg. Doesn't want to defend a return, so this ball will be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, what was said at halftime because you guys looked like the team and dominated the second half.
Yeah, we know it's just, we got to focus on the details. You know, everybody's got to go out there and do their job and just lock in and they go out there and make the plays. You know?
Here's Williams to begin with a pass.
Talk about making a play, Mike.
One shot, that's Matthew Golden. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down. Back to Golden, and he's got it again. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand because right now in that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
He was looking for George Pickens there. And third down coming up.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got
To the goal line and in. Jay Flowers. Touchdown Vegas. That touchdown gives him 18 on the season. Who able to add the extra point. And the Raiders will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away.
Very excited for you. What's your message for them?
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Everything that they did for me behind the scenes, they're just, I don't have the words to articulate how I feel in the moment. It's
There go
just
3 tight ends here on 1st
we just
and
gotta keep
10.
pressing on. We gotta keep stacking these wins and keep rolling, but to relate,
They send the tight end in motion.
One final question. Who taught you to handle?
On the ground, it's Sampson. Starts the drive. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Niners first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the rookie from Penn State. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back in Vegas after this.
And your safety check.
It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10.
And your makeout coupe, too. It's more than an SUV. It's your Equinox. Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Putting the tight end in motion.
With Wegovy, I've lost 30.
43, 46.
first down. It's Mahomes. He'll let this go.
Oh, let's go. You fucking bum.
Anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception,
Fucking genius on defense, my boy.
Of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you're going to struggle with these pass-first modern offenses.
He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goddard, that time. And it'll bring up second down.
Nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
On second down, it's Williams. That is caught downfield by Pickens.
Fucking go, Smack. Niggas done woke up a demon.
91 yards.
Niggas done woke up a demon.
Vegas. Here's Coop for the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders will move out to a
Niggas done woke up a motherfucking demon.
So out is Coop. He'll hit this one away after the touchdown. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
I'm like speechless.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
And their customer service reps always know just what I need.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's going to dial up another deep ball.
Oh, come on. Oh, my boy.
A big play to kick off this drive. 35 yards. London brought in motion.
There we go, Buchanan. Just put your fresh ass in there.
Maybe a yard. Dave Buchanan is there on the tackle. Mahomes now to throw on second down.
Come on, y'all.
He'll be stopped short of first down. He's able to
Fight.
look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. They'll look to pick this up third and a yard. Higgins sent in motion. Receiver in motion. Going right. Trying to run here with Sampson. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, 49ers.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
First down throw, Mahomes. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. One's incomplete. Peyton Higgins, the intended receiver. And it will be second down. To throw is Mahomes.
There we go. Hitters over there now.
Very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. London brought in motion. Mahomes going to throw here on third down. He'll drop this to Sampson underneath. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. As they discuss what's to come. fourth down looming.
Made me feel like I was losing interest in the things I love. Then I found a chance to let in the light. Discover Caplyta. Unlike some medicines that only treat bipolar 1, Caplyta is proven to deliver significant symptom relief for both bipolar 1 and 2 depression. And in clinical trials, symptoms of weight gain are not common.
Elderly dementia patients have increased risk of death or stroke. Caplyta is not approved for dementia-related psychosis. Call your doctor about new or sudden mood changes.
Here's Mahomes.
Thank you.
That's over the middle and intercepted.
Show us on my way.
Asante Samuel Jr.
Fucking ghost, man.
The Raiders are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
Make the decision, Mike. Be aggressive. Come away with a touchdown. But what the quarterback understands in this situation is you just can't hold the ball. You got to get it out of your hand. Give your guy a chance to come down with it. And he puts the ball in harm's way and results in a pick.
Sorry, 3 double cheese. Sorry, I'm going to start Trubisky. You're in.
Mitch Trubisky, backup quarter. We have door number 3 coming in. All my favorite backups in real life, but at least there's progressive.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. It's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A big play there for the Raiders. 55 yards on the game. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. He's hit.
Oh my lord! Come on!
And this is going to wind up 49.
Come on, say.
Mike, we hear that term catch so often, and sometimes people miss that
You
there's
mean
kind
like
of
that,
little
say?
things. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked up by Cooper DeJean.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now. Like, he just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
I'll be right there.
Here's Williams on first and 10. Flushed to his right. He keeps it himself. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. It's a nice start to the drive. Gain of 10 and a quick first down. On first and 10, it's Williams. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that run, and they were able to make the completion.
And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Not just the first down, but reception number 70 on the season.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Oh, you fucked up now. You cooked. Oh yeah, you cooked, my boy. Get out that cover 3, cover 6. You fucked up now.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Cover 6. Fucked up now.
Here's Williams.
What the fuck? That's trash.
In the hands of the receiver. Wow. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Anxious to see what they're all about and maybe put them in their proper place now.
You were watching the
Trash.
They were impressed by that defense, and they got our attention. So look forward to seeing them next Sunday night take on Washington. The story here tonight was the Aaron Rodgers against the Packers, but the headline was written by Green Bay, and they
Throw
celebrate
it again.
in
It's
line with
Williams.
their head coach handing out the
To the right side. Caught by Goddard.
Let's fucking go, Smack.
He will get into the end zone. Dallas Goddard. Touchdown.
Fucking go, Smack.
He's been unstoppable all year. That's his 26th
I'll get it now.
touchdown of the
I'll keep it
season.
on conservative. I learned my lesson.
On is Coop. Little point after.
AJ got the shit beat out of him by Deanicus. Deanicus must have woke up, y'all.
And the Raiders will take a 21-7.
These pretzels with peanut butter from Costco is the truth.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown.
We're going to celebrate the Winter Olympics. 100 days out from the Winter Olympics.
And no return here. This is a touchdown.
Hockey stars, you name it, Paralympics as well. We'll all be there on the plaza celebrating 100 days out from the La Cortina. Wednesday on today, here on NBC. Final score from Pittsburgh tonight. Packers 35, Steelers 25. Coming back to the West Coast, it is your local news.
Higgins sent in motion. They'll start on the ground.
Yes, sir. We knew it.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. It is 2nd and 9. Mahomes back. Open man downfield. That's London.
Bullshit.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Mahomes on first down.
Give me a.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Higgins sent in motion. On 2nd down, Mahomes. Right side, and Higgins.
Fuckery, huh?
A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Niners first down.
Finally have yet to over again. Being an expression that has transformed our space.
Mahomes now to throw again. And he just does pick that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Higgins sent in motion. To the air once more. It's Mahomes. That'll be taken in by Sampson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right back to the air for Mahomes.
No way.
To the end zone. He's
That motherfucker get behind me?
touchdown.
Crash.
Just a really nice
Malachi.
job, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation.
You must have been tired.
It is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
It won't happen again.
Closing second of this first half, and his kickoff is away.
Bullshit, dog.
That's when everything went off the rails. Pepper spray, police chase, and gunfire.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
As I'm Pamela Osborne, the woman behind the wheel was shot by police multiple times. She's in stable condition tonight.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll tuck it and take it off. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called.
But police say it all started with a traffic stop and ended
From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's caught by Golden, right side.
No timeout.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of
Man.
3.
Shit.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
Police say she drove off again. Eventually, Metro Base. Police Chief Todd Medicine sharing a warning with drivers that complying with police in these types of traffic stops is not optional.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Second and 10.
Wow. So your opponent is experiencing network issues.
And her leg. Police are planning to release body camera footage of this incident. Noel Bria, Local 4.
Detroit police are also investigating
Now Williams.
Sunday afternoon.
Wow.
The victim is a man in his 60s. Police say he was gunned down on Beaconsville Street near Meringue on the east side. Circumstances surrounding the shooting are under investigation. If you saw or know anything, please call Detroit police or Crime Stoppers at 1-800-SPEAK UP. A new fire rekindles at a Southgate senior living facility that caught fire just 2 days ago.
Firefighters returned to the scene earlier today. This is at the American House on Allen Road. That's right near Dix, Toledo, in Pennsylvania. The initial fire broke out on Friday night. Hundreds of first responders from downriver and Detroit rushed to that scene. A firefighter and one resident were hurt. Everyone else made it out safely. The fire caused some pretty bad damage there, and investigators say they're still working to determine how it started. Time now for a check of the forecast as we begin a new week, the last week of October.
Let's get over to forewarner meteorologist Ron Hilliard with those details. Hey, Ron.
Hey, Will, thank you, Mike. Cool weather. You're going to like this forecast that I have for you for tonight and all week long. A lot of people are already thinking about Halloween. I'll have that forecast for you. Tonight we have clearing conditions. It's mostly clear skies and some cold temps already showing up. 39 for Metro Airport, Ann Arbor, 37 degrees. We're at 36 in Pontiac, 43 in Monroe. That's the milder spot on the map. Those temps overnight will continue to drop, and some of us already down into the 20s. If your actual temp is not there, perhaps the wind chill will make it feel even cooler. Here's where we're at with the wind chills right now. It feels like 33 in the pier. 33 also is the feel like temp for us in Howell. 32 in Ann Arbor. It feels like a bone chilling 25 degrees in Sandusky. It is cold. When you get up for tomorrow morning, it is going to be very important that you're properly dressed. Make sure you have a hat and some gloves, because especially if you're waiting on the bus, that chill is going to get to you. We have those highs eventually getting up in the afternoon into the mid-50s, and that's where we'll be for the next several days. Lower to mid-50s for our high. But again, it is going to be some chilly weather as we go into the next several days. So for tomorrow, we're about the same, mid-50s. Tuesday, mid-50s. It's going to be pretty much the same weather over the next several days, but there is a change in our forecast that brings some much-needed rain. It's just whether or not you like the timing. Well,
All right, thanks, Ron. We're keeping a close eye on Hurricane Melissa. A Category 4 storm is headed straight for Jamaica, expected to hit the southern coast late Monday or early Tuesday. The storm is expected to bring catastrophic rain and flooding, with the potential to become one of the strongest storms the island has seen in years.
The government shutdown hits a critical phase this week that could affect millions of Americans.
NBC's Shamish Alcindor breaks it all down for us.
Tonight, impacts of the government shutdown intensifying, with key benefits on the brink of running out for millions more Americans.
We expect to see a huge influx in people utilizing the pantry.
The U.S. Department of Agriculture says fast food assistance will stop starting November 1st for about 42 million people. That same-day open enrollment begins for the Affordable Care Act, and premiums are expected to reach record highs. Michaela Butler, a nurse, says she's concerned for her patients.
We're going to see a lot more people opting out of healthcare that they need and ending up in pretty bad situations.
Nearly 4 million people are projected to drop their coverage next year if lawmakers allow the ACA subsidies that help lower those premiums to expire.
49ers game shut off after I was whooping his ass.
Inflation do not see their insurance premiums double overnight, and that's what's going to happen unless Republicans work with us to stop that.
Both sides blaming each other.
I would urge moderate Democratic senators to come across the aisle. We're starting to eat into muscle here.
Today's staffing shortage is triggering a brief ground stop at LAX and delays at Newark Airport. According to the FAA, the Transportation Secretary says roughly half of delays could be related to the shutdown.
This is exhausting.
The president of the Air Traffic Controllers Union issuing a warning about those workers already understaffed and set to miss their first full paycheck Tuesday.
Every day that this shutdown continues, this system will be less safe because they're completely distracted from their duties and responsibilities of keeping the American flying public safe.
And it doesn't look like the shutdown will end this week either. House Democrats will come back to D.C., but House Speaker Mike Johnson hasn't called back Republicans. The Senate will be there, but so far their votes to reopen the government have all failed.
Up next, arrest made in the move crown jewels theft.
How police got up with the suspects before they skipped town.
Think all protein powder is healthy? Think again. Some of the most popular brands have 10 times the daily recommended levels of lead, especially the plant-based ones. I'm going to show you which products to avoid immediately in a Consumer Reports investigation and the safer ways to get your protein.
Local 4 programming brought to you by Shaner Roofing, powered by MyMichiganRoof.com.
Hi, I'm Ross Shaner, owner of Shaner Roofing. I know trust is earned. Shaner Roofing is committed to giving you the best experience you've ever had with a home improvement company. Go to MyMichiganRoof.com today to get a quote you can count on.
I'm TV Rhonda Walker, on air weekday mornings 4:30 to 7 a.m. And I'm Rhonda Walker Plus. Stream me anytime on Local 4 Plus. I'm in your living room. I'm on your walk, in your car, in your... Okay, we get it.
It's Watson's new fall arrival sale. Spas from $36.99. Saunas from $17.49. Massage chairs are only $15.99. And gold bearded doves from $17.99. Plus 24 months interest-free.
Golly. Drew, I was beating the shit out the 49ers. You must ain't see this game. Then all of a sudden his shit cut off. Like what? Shit ain't cut out all season.
To everyone who believes in magic, let us show you how we do it in Culver's. No, not that kind of magic.
The kind that turns fresh, never frozen beef into a juicy butter burger.
Picked him 2 times.
It transforms
Dog walking him.
golden cheese curds and one fresh dairy into the creamiest custard you've ever had. It's that special something that turns
Or
every
even with all the buildings along the Las Vegas Strip and all the action here, this is one of the city's biggest attractions. Allegiant Stadium opened back in 2020. Today, boy, what a matchup. 2 NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Las Vegas Raiders.
Zay Flowers was going crazy. Fucking Greg Pickens was going crazy. Like, man, defense was playing great. Jalen Carter was sacking. Shit crazy, though.
Tune into Flashpoint, Sunday at 10, only on Local 4. Flashpoint is brought to you by University of Michigan Health, expanding access to...
I'm going to throw it to Greg Pickens on the left side.
Opening this November.
It's Watson's new fall arrival sale.
Shit crazy, though.
For $19.99.
Golly.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come.
Just move whoever on the left. Move whoever on the left.
Caleb gonna throw right away.
Move him. This shit crazy, bro. Fuck.
His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders are on the board first.
Yeah, we only playing a half, Drew. We was in the third quarter. This shit cut off. I was up 7, my ball. So now he got to kick the ball back to me, and then we live. Niggas overseas still trying to steal jewelry. What make you wake up and be like, I'm going to be a jewelry heist?
So it's a touchback.
It's big business with not a lot of government regulation making consumer reports investigations a vital source of information.
Dude's tired as hell.
And what is this? We're lining up here to punt on first down.
With the findings. The best source of protein is from food.
We live. We live from here.
24-yard line.
Momentum gone.
No return. And the Raiders will take over now first and 10.
That's the shit I don't like.
Why do you use it? I have a goal with longevity because I want to just be healthy, be well, be active. I just started like a whole new fitness journey.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling that they can...
And all of a sudden, his fucking defense flying around. Shit crazy, dog.
Totally in sync. Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
They'll get this complete.
Block! Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. I hate that, dog. My receiver just walking.
And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Drew up and good. And it's now 14-0.
No, we playing a half, Drew.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
100% according to CR's experts. These products should be
Yeah, that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
And that it was confident in the current formulation.
Forgot what defense I was running. Fuck.
In response to CR's findings, Naked Nutrition has requested a third-party test of its massive
Shit crazy, dog. I forgot what the fuck defense I was running.
health very seriously. What about other types of protein supplements? When it
The
comes
San
to
Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down.
Concerning enough levels of lead or other contaminants that CR's experts advise not to use them.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Most people don't even need protein supplements. Everyday foods like beans.
Oh, my Lord, that should have been picked.
Defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak, and what's working in their favor.
Thank you.
They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have a short field here as they take over.
Coop had a pick last game. It was like this last game, Drew. This ain't nothing new. I know you scouting, my boy. Hey, Drewski, I know what you doing.
And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
Working to put a drive together. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. yards on the pickup there. And that's going to bring up second down. You look at this Niner defense. They were terrific last week in the middle of the Rams.
Yeah, Mahomes was lit up. Omaha was lit. Like, I was in a great space, bro.
How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
Zone.
Joining us now with a look at what things are going to be like. I hear it's going to be chilly.
It is going to be chilly.
Working out of the gun, Williams. Now he's going to step up and run.
Man.
James Pierce.
The fuck was that?
10 sacks on the season. An extra DB for the 49ers now on third.
Degrees right now in Sandusky. We're at freezing as you go into the city of Lapeer. We're looking at temps that are close to freezing for Flint.
Oh, this shit is ragged. He ain't even got my plays.
You get into the mid-30s. It is cold all across southeast Michigan. Some 40s popping up as you get into the south end of the Detroit River, downriver, and also closer to the Lake Erie shore.
Now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
The active weather staying to our south. We have some showers popping up near St. Louis, also Nashville, getting in on some rain. You see some snow popping up over the Rockies. We will get some rain from that system, but first I want to show you the big storm that the world.
Damn, throw that ball away, Smack. Come on, bro.
Right here, just south
here now, a third and 20.
Slowly moving to the west, but the forecast takes it to the north, making a turn directly
to throw. Williams. Pass caught. That's Golden. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to fourth down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
60 miles per hour, making it a Category 5. We'll be watching to see if it makes landfall in Jamaica as a Category 5 landfall expected sometime early Tuesday morning. Then it makes its way into
and they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down.
It'll be weaker and faster moving. That means less rainfall and potentially lower wind speeds as well as it begins to weaken. There takes the track over to
they'll go. Here's Williams.
Here's what we're expecting.
Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord.
The Raiders try it on it'll be a turnover on down.
From the south, and then on Thursday it'll be rainy, and that rain will be sticking around potentially for our Halloween on Friday. Here's the trick-or-treat
The
forecast.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That one deep for London. That is incomplete. Drake London, the intended receiver there. And now it's second down. You look at this Raiders defense. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in Michigan.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
We're out to find out who's doing it and what police are doing in response. In Livonia, a simple four-way stop turns into a scary drive.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Oh, come on, Cope.
And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now it's Mahomes again. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm, but this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
Mahomes going to throw. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. Oh, that is incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Now here's Mahomes. And it's taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 16. A good pick up there, 20 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Give him 9 on the play. And he'll bring up a second and short. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know,
should have been a pick, Smack.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And now third down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Oh, he had him. He was open.
Now's the time to save. Don't miss out on these amazing autumn offers. Just $259 a month or take off in the 2025 Ram 1500 Laramie starting at...
He couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Boom! DraftKings Casinos combining $2 billion touchdowns and bonus markers. We're going deep with 1,000 slots and counting. We're talking spin moves and...
Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Now whistles and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3.
Like our windows, it's an open and shut case.
At the San Bernstein Law Firm, we fight and win for injured people, just like you.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And his early struggles continue.
Let's go, Smack.
Picked up by Talavera Hufanga. And the Raiders are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down. As you said,
Damn.
in the red zone, definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
Called it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Days away at Louise Asylum in Westland is drawing huge crowds.
Yeah, the former psychiatric hospital was converted into a haunted house 5 years ago. And to celebrate the milestone, our Amaya Kuznicki took a visit. Eloise Asylum in Westland holds a lot of history. History of the new group of
To throw, it's Williams.
That's a good mix between...
That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. A lead of right around 30 on a play that began way back inside the 5.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off.
34 now. Here's 1st and 10.
And to lead into that fear, 5 years ago, the asylum was turned into a haunted house.
Cover 2.
You know, blessing that we're able to use this building
This is Brown going up the middle. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them. And boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Plastic caps we paint black. You can stick them on someone and become bug eyes like they're growing out of their skin.
When you step inside, it's a
Line of
feeling
scrimmage,
unlike
the
any
36
other.
on
The
second
doors
and
that
8.
hold these walls are real.
To the air, Williams. His short throw caught by Goddard. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Come on, big fella, bring your ass back.
To the first down. I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Climb to an overlook, the stillness of the soul. Nothing steals your heart like the wonder of autumn. An easy drive from home. Ohio's Hocking Hills surround your cozy hot tub cabin with ports that blaze in dazzling fall colors.
Throwing is Williams. As he releases it, and now fall incomplete. The Raiders at 11-2 now. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Now you're trusting a stranger with your future. The most important decision after a crash is who you call. You know me, you know we win. Who you hire matters.
Throwing again here, Williams. He'll try to pick it up himself. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. So now 4th down looming. Remember, these guys went for it on their last drive, but it didn't work out.
Even though it didn't work out, I would not be surprised at all if they went ahead and did it again.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Darn right.
Getting money from the $30 billion
On 4th down, here's Williams.
can be complicated. But we can
And it is caught. And he's taken down inside the 30. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
If you is experiencing pain, numbness, tingling, and restless legs that limit your mobility, it is not normal coordination. Less vascular.
So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30.
6'6", 9 my legs. So it's an ordinary
The middle they go. It's Spencer. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Second and 10.
All right, we're all done here.
That's right. We're going to have
Looking to throw is Williams. Got it open man. It's Pickens.
Let's go.
He's in. Touchdown. Raiders. George Pickens.
All that bumping.
15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Raiders take a 3-touchdown lead. Who able to connect on the extra point. And it's now 21-0. On Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because...
We got some tricks now. Okay. Got some tricks, Smack.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't come their way. They could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking a little further down inside the 40. Now Mahomes. The 7-yard line, the catch is made. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. On play action, it's Mahomes. Touchdown 49ers.
Nice little play.
From 40 yards out. And the 49ers get a bit closer. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. It's up, it's good, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field and allowed the attack through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head.
What the fuck is this?
When you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the Kings
Oh, that must be the added play. Yeah.
So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
That's where our quarterback is. That's where our receivers are. That's where our defense is.
Second down and 8.
You want to separate of what the Michigan defense is. Look at Jimmy Graham.
Here's Williams. This short throw caught by Goddard. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talked often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide it. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And it's a blessing to be out there, starting with my guys out there, and just playing today, just playing hard. It was any other game today.
Feel great about the defense, and yeah, there's things we're gonna have to fix and work on because
They'll run on first down. Spencer. And he's got this one across midfield into 49 territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. that's been the beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Outward motion, saying it's because the on-field issue is not a lack of effort. Still, different problems rear their heads each week. This time it was penalties, 12 for 105 yards, more than enough to prevent Smith from protesting.
Now 2nd and 5.
Controversial offsides call that opened the door for Michigan early in the third.
I think all of this rests with the head coach at the top in regards to everything that takes place in the program.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Spencer.
I ain't never played Buddy all year. Might start giving him some reps. I ain't gonna lie.
But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Yeah, started poorly and it ended that way. A turnover on the opening drive with 5 3-and-outs and 3
Back it up. Back it up.
Straight game allowing more than 30 points. They rank 117th out of 134 FBS teams in scoring defense.
We're not frustrated. We're just going to keep attacking each week. Of course, we want things to go differently.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Pass game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Yeah, they've got a great plan. We just didn't execute.
Here's 2nd and 7.
It's Watson's new fall arrival sale. Spas from $36.99. Saunas from $17.49.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Spencer. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. But they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Williams. An unlucky number here, a loss of 13 on the play.
This game, GG's.
It may be a sign of a larger problem, so
GG's.
get protected. At U.S. Waterproofing, we're not only experts at sealing foundation cracks, we're a complete solution to keep your basement dry. From replacing ineffective gutters and downspouts to raising settled concrete, U.S. Waterproofing has provided customized solutions for over 500,000 happy customers. Schedule your free consultation today at uswaterproofing.com and enjoy no interest if paid in full in 1 year. U.S. Waterproofing. A better basement starts with us.
The Gilbert Family Foundation encourages everyone in Detroit to go for it.
Answers to the questions you care about most. Local 4, expect more. It's Watson's new fall arrival sale. Regulation plate pool tables from $19.99. 5-piece gaming poker table and chairs now only $15.99. Save 25% on all front and back bars. Plus 24 months interest-free financing. Only at Watson's.
The Lions don't take anything for granted, not the results of games and not the opportunity ahead of them with no game. A bye week for Detroit. Dan Campbell encouraging coaches to work at their leisure Tuesday, but stressing the importance of what this week means. Building off a big win over the Bucs happens in multiple ways, like getting rested, mentally resetting, and being all in for the road ahead. One which is not getting any easier, beginning with NFC North foe Minnesota next Sunday.
And this is where you can really set yourself up.
That's crazy.
Because I think sometimes what happens, man, it's there again. It's
I turn this shit off.
And if you don't continue to get better, you stay the same.